Hello everyone, welcome back in another video. I am Vaibhav. Today date is 29 of August 2022 and our today's video topic is hash map and hash table. So in our previous video we are discussing about the array list and linked list. So this scenario comes against within these points. So in hash table, when we need a hash table, let's suppose we are creating an application for a phone dictionary, a phone directory. So that time we need some combinations of names and numbers. That time there is a two types of different storing data are there. We can store a same type of data within an array. So that time there is a one area of a name and another area of a numbers. So suppose there is an array of size 10 and 10. So within that two arrays, we are storing the 10 names like Arjun, Shubham, Akash, Malik, Ayush, and Jugal. So all these are one array. In another array, they are having the mobile numbers of those 10. But what happens if we are removing one name from that array? So that time from that name array, so that time it mismatch. That means there is not any relation between their numbers and name. So that problem is occurred at the time of searching and finding, or at the time of calling. So that time the concept is introduced, that is the hash mapping. So it can be done by using a hash table. So a hash table nothing but it's consisting in a array which are having a connection of a linked list. So within that array there is some scenario like in horizontal structure there is an array of name, and in vertical structure there is a collection of there is a structure like as a key and a value. So in that structure, the name of candidate or name of the person is work as a key, and for that reference there is a value. In terms of value, there is a contact number. So when we are calling for that, calling by that key, we directly get that value. That means we get that specific number. So there is not any manner to mismatch the numbers, or we are able to store all those data as per their references according to their key and their value. So that is the structure of key value which is held within our hash table and hash map. So hash table is nothing but same as a hash map. So first point is that our first difference point is that our hash map is a non-synchronized. That means there is a only one thread will be work at a time. That means there is not multifunctionally happen within that hash map. We are able to execute one thread at a time within a hash map. But in case of our hash table is synchronized. That means we are using multi-threads at a time within a hash table. That means we do different types of task or functions within our hash table. So the next point is that our hash map can allow one null key and multiple null values. That means there is a scenario in which we are able to accept the one null key and multi null values in the our hash map. We are able to do, or we are able to store that data as a one null key and multiple null value in our hash map. But in case of our hash table, we are not allow any null key or any null value. We are does not allow any type of key or value as a null. We are not storing null values or null keys within our hash table. The next difference is that our hash map is introduced in a JDK 1.2 version. From JDK 1.2 version, we are in Java can introducing a hash map. And on another side, our hash table is a legacy class of JDK. That means it's from beginnings of JDK. That means it starts from a JDK 1 version. That's from initial level. So that's why some different upgradation, and after the some their research on those hash map and hash table, The conclusion is that our hash map is a faster as compared to hash table. The performance is a faster as compared to hash table. Hash map is faster than our hash table. So after that, next point is that we are achieving the synchronization in a hash map by using a syntax like hash map is equal to collection dot synchronized within parenthesis, that is the hash map and end of block. So that time the syntax is as like hash map is equal to collection. Collection is the interface which is the hash map is an interface which is implemented from the collection interface, and after that dot meaning is we are calling the method from that collection, or we are going inside that collection, and within that collection interface we are calling the synchronized method, and that synchronized method can containing a hash map. So by using that syntax we are converting hash map from non-synchronized to the synchronized. And in case of our hash table, there are hash table is already synchronized, so that time we are not need to convert in hash table. But that is one more scenario is that we are not able to convert hash table in unsynchronized manner. That is the already synchronized, but we are not able to do it as a unsynchronized. Okay. So after that, next point is that our hash map can travel by iterator. That means it having the traveling by using the iterator, and in hash table it can travel uh, by iterator and also instrumenter, by both of those things. Sorry. After that, the next point is that our hash map can uh, inherited from a one class. That class is abstract class. That means we are able to inherit the hash map from an abstract class, and in another side our hash table can inherit it from a dictionary class. So all those are within our java.util package. So that is the overall difference in between hash map and hash table. Thank you.